Well, we finished this house kind of. We just had to put in the doors. So at least I have doors on me. That's good. Let's put doors in. There we go. Put some lights on. Some lights there. Now let's put the lights here and here, here. Also, let's put a light here and a light here. Okay. So let's put some lights in here too, because it's always good to have some lights in the house. So since you know that store is a little too much for you probably. You probably don't think I'm pretty much weird, but I like being weird. It's probably why I'm weird, because I keep doing weird stuff. But uh, also, little interesting story. When I was let's see, when I was younger, a little bit, actually a little older than that, it keeps going up, and not really embarrassing story, but it's actually kind of an awkward, strange story that I remember personally because I was there. I was 15? No, not 15. Yeah, 15. I was 15, I think. Yeah, I was in freshman year of school, so yeah, 15. Uh, in high school, I mean. And I was in this school called Forest View Alternative School back in Arlington Heights, Illinois. And I, well, I'm not really a dancer personally. I can't dance or anything, but apparently there's this girl that was one of my best friends. She was really cool. She had a crush on me too, which was kind of cool. But I'm one of those guys that can't really like go up to a girl and be like, oh, I like you and all that. But I'm not one of those guys that actually cares about relationships or anything. It's kind of weird. I'm not like it's not like I fare away from. It's not like I have a uh, relationship. What is it called? Um, is that like? It's not like I have fear of relationships or anything, or that I don't want to have a relationship. It's just I'm not really one of those people that are like, oh, I want a relationship right now, or I really think about relationships all the time. I'm one of those people that are like, you know what? I'm good being alone, but if someone wants me to be like their boyfriend or whatever, I'll be like, okay, fine. I'll get into this if I like them enough. But I'm usually, even though I believe in romance too, I'm one of those guys that believe in romance. Yes, I am. I don't believe in love at first sight, but I believe in romance. It's kind of weird. I know. You can't really understand it, but somehow it's who I am, what I feel. I'm out of wood. Apparently, I'm out of wood. Look at that. So I need a bed here. I don't have any wood. Does rooms even have beds? No, they don't. Okay, whatever. So let's see what's in these rooms anyways. I need to put some lights in there. There we go. So, yeah, this is like, anyways, back to the story. Uh, there's this dance thing that we're doing where everyone's just chilling out because it's been a long year of school and everyone just want to relax and everything. And apparently, I'm not I'm not really one of those people that like to dance or anything. I can't dance. I don't think I can dance. I don't even think I can sing. Because if you want to see how good of a singer I am, here you go. I can't sing. See, I can't sing. See, I suck. I don't feel the rhythm. Yeah, but I do play instruments. Don't get me wrong. I play instruments every now and then. I taught myself when I was really young to play piano, like I think 5 or 3 or 4, somewhere along there. I taught myself to play piano. But anyways, back to story. I keep going away from story though. But when I was like 15 years old, there was this little dance thing, and I'm not really like, as I said, I'm not really a good dancer, but I decided to try it. So I didn't, I suppose back then I loved to joke around a lot with my friends. I still joke around a lot with my friends if I ever have any here in Florida. Most of my friends live in other places where and I don't really like to make friends that much, but not like I hate people. It's just I have really bad trust issues. I don't trust people that much. But anyways, I danced. I instead of like dancing on my feet or anything, I decided just to dance on my knees. I know, kind of weird, but that was the point where people started saying, I'm really weird. And I was like, yeah, I guess I am. Because it never clicked to me back then that was weird or anything, that was crazy or anything, but apparently I was. And I enjoyed that, I enjoyed being weird. So, back to the story, I started dancing on my knees, and then all teachers, all people like look at me, and some other girls came up and were like, hey, you want to dance? I'm like, I'm dancing with my friend right now. And they're like, but I really want to dance with you. I'm like, okay, so I started dancing with other girls the way I was dancing. And all the teachers just looking at me. All the guys were just looking at me too. Like, all the other guys, not like I was the ladies' one or anything. It's just, I was being really funny about at that point where I was dancing my knees. And I was also, with the smaller girls, I would tip them. Not with money, but I would take, I would send my arm out and like, and bring them down to the ground and then pick them back up. You know how it is, just like that little like fancy music stuff where a guy tips a girl over and then while he's dancing and then picks them back up. You know that stuff. But yeah, I decided just to dance on the knees, and apparently the whole time that I was doing this, I felt the most awkward feeling in the world. I was like, why is this even happening? I want to stop. My knees weren't really hurting that much, but I, uh, apparently afterwards, after all that dancing, all the teachers were like, is that really good dancing? I'm like, no, I was dancing on my knees. But the awkward part of it was that the whole time I was, my shoes were coming off, and then as my shoes came off, like literally my shoes were coming off. My my shirt was getting usually in that school you tuck in your shirt and everything, but my shirt was going up, and that means like my whole backside was just showing the whole time. My whole backside was like not like my back, but like a little bit of my crack was showing. And that's apparently why all the guys were looking at me, apparently. And all the girls were like wanting to dance with me because they just want to dance, a chance to dance with the guy with the crack showing that was dancing on his knees. So yeah, a little awkward, a little embarrassing too at the same time. A little awkward. It was awkward for me and then embarrassing also too. So that's that's all that, guys. I'm gonna go do, I don't know, probably watch Netflix, but I don't know. I'm just gonna leave you guys be. So have a wonderful time. Stay smixy. Love ya. Peace out.